Hey y'all, it's Cassie. Welcome to Sermons for a Revolution. Each week I answer questions about how to heal yourself in order to heal the world. This week, the question is, how do you start a meditation practice? Installing a meditation practice into your life is crucial for anybody, particularly people like me who secretly feel like they're going crazy without it. Contrary to popular belief, you do not need to go to an ashram or know how to chant or be like the type of person who knows how to meditate in order to start a meditation practice. You can start 1 minute a day in a bathroom or anywhere you want. I have meditated on planes, I've meditated in bedrooms, in showers. That was where I started meditating. So you can really go wherever you want. But Cassie, I can't meditate. I have ADHD. But Cassie, I don't have time to meditate. I'm too busy trying to fix my life and I'm just trying to keep my head above water. But Cassie, there's no point in trying because I can't be consistent. Y'all cannot afford not to meditate. I had all those same excuses and they were keeping me crazy. I was insane in the membrane. So please, please do yourself a favor and just exchange those excuses for just lowering yourself onto a meditation cushion. That is all it takes. Just throw away those excuses forever. Get rid of them. They're always going to be there. They're still there for me. I still struggle to get up and meditate in the morning, and yet I do it every single day, except the times I don't, which is rare, but I still show up. Why should you meditate? Because meditation changes your brain. All action derives from thought. Meditation primes your brain for inspired action. You will be able to use your mind instead of letting your mind use you, which for anyone who, like I said, secretly feels like they're going crazy, is like the crux of the problem, is that our minds are using us instead of us being able to use our minds. Meditation costs absolutely nothing, so it's like free therapy that you can give yourself. You can teach it to others like I'm doing right now. It's something you'll always be able to give away. And once you have meditation, you will be one step closer to being prepared for the apocalypse because nobody can take meditation away from you. And meditation may significantly improve your sex life, as it did for me. If you meditate for 1 minute, you will experience results. I promise you. 10 years ago, a spiritual teacher of mine told me that when she learned how to meditate in rehab, which is like where all the spiritual teachers go to learn how to meditate, but the good ones do. The people running the joint could tell if she meditated for 1 minute a day. So if you just meditate for 1 minute a day, other people will experience you differently. If there is no better reason to meditate, then do it for other people. I wanted that instant effect. And I think you reach a point in life where you're desperate enough to stop with the excuses and just commit to the daily meditation. And that's what I did. And that's how I've been meditating for 10 years. There is no other way except that I just decided not to listen to those excuses in my head anymore. And I think you're ready or you wouldn't even be watching this video. So I'm going to give you an easy meditation practice for people who have ADHD, I've been diagnosed with ADHD too, so I totally get it. And this actually relieved most of the symptoms. For people who are really busy, for people who are afraid of not being consistent. And this is just 1 minute a day. Step 1, find a pillow or a cushion or a meditation cushion. Step 2, take a seat. Keep your back straight. You have 33 vertebrae in your back, so stack those up. Imagine an invisible string pulling your head. And sit with your head straight up. Drop your shoulders. Place your hands on your thighs. You don't have to put them anywhere in particular. Just be comfortable. Rest your eyes on one point. I like to focus on a point on the wall, so I often face a wall when I meditate, but you can focus on a leaf or whatever you want to. Try not to focus on a moving object. That would make it a little bit tricky. Notice your breath. You don't need to be breathing in any kind of weird way. You don't need to be like, like when I first started meditating, I was like, like really trying to meditate, trying so hard. And I was like, my head was like fuzzy afterward. Just breathe normally and you will be meditating. Most of us tend to breathe in our chests. And the reason we do this is because of social conditioning often. So men try to breathe into their chest so that they seem like strong, puffing their chests out. And women don't want to breathe into our bellies because we want to look skinny. Breathe into your belly. Get that Buddha belly going, okay? Or whatever you want to call it. And reunite with that belly breath. That is where the good air is, okay? Notice the difference. Focus on your breath and breathe naturally. And you're meditating. Set a timer for 1 minute. I like Insight Timer. It's like the best. It has gongs and all the good stuff. You can listen to like a fire burning noise, whatever you want to listen to when you're meditating that's not like children screaming. And then just let the thoughts pass like water, no matter how important or scary they may seem. I always have really important thoughts when I'm meditating, and they're not important. I just need to let them pass. So I let go to each thought. And you're training your mind to instantly let go of thoughts, because what we do is we get a thought and then we attach to it, and then it runs our whole day. It ruins our whole life in some cases. Inspiration does not come from compulsive thinking. Inspiration is sudden, brilliant, creative, or timely ideas. That's what it is. And inspiration also means to draw in the breath. So inspire yourself by taking an inspiration. Just breathe in. And suddenly you will have more inspired thought. You will start to live on that plane of inspiration, which is where you want to be, because then you won't have to rely on your mind. You'll be able to rely on this intuitive thought. You'll be living from a different space in your life. And that's it. You've just meditated for 1 minute. And I really believe that you can do this for 90 days. I'm going to challenge you to do this for 90 days, 1 minute a day for 90. Like I said, I started in the shower. It was not fancy. I just wanted to go where nobody could talk to me. And that's where I began. Then I graduated to the dry meditation in the bathroom, and then I eventually got a meditation cushion. The best time to meditate is right when you wake up, when you're in that liminal space between sleeping life and waking life. And if you wait longer, like I have made the mistake of doing in recent days, you tend to have to catch back up when you're on the meditation cushion. So just start at level ground and then reach that higher plane while you're meditating. An excellent supplement to your meditation practice is a book that I love called A Course in Miracles. And it has meditations for 365 days of the year. Now, I suggest doing the separate breath meditation and then the Course in Miracles meditation, because the breath meditation is training your mind to focus, just to focus. The Course in Miracles is a psychological thought process that moves your mind from fear to love. And that's really, you want both of those. You don't want to just exchange one for the other. And so again, meditate for 90 days. I know you can do it. And if you're an experienced meditator, kick up your meditation practice. So I meditate for 20 minutes a day, and I'm telling you right now, I'm going to kick it up to 25 minutes a day. And dang, I don't want to say this, but you can go and you can check in with me on the app that I use to meditate and see how many minutes I'm meditating a day. Ah, damn it, I did not want to say that, but you can totally do that. Be sure to check out my new book, available everywhere books are sold. It's called May Cause Love. You can also get it at maycauselove.com. And let's cause some love, my friends. We are working to get 2 copies of my book into every single woman's prison, rehab, and shelter in the United States and Canada. So head on over to my website if you want to help out with that. And visit, and if you've got a question that you want me to answer here, go to my website and fill out the form, and I will answer it right here. Thanks for tuning in. I love you guys.